Over at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, qualifying is now complete, and now we know where the 33 drivers that make the field will start for Sunday's greatest spectacle in racing. And in today's video, we are looking at the full 33-car starting grid for this year's Indianapolis 500. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any more new content from this channel, and look out for some new Indy 500 videos in the next couple weeks. Make sure to follow all my socials that just appeared on the left side of your screen, and let's take a look at the 33 starters for this year's Indianapolis 500. Sitting on the pole is Chip Ganassi Racing's Alex Palou with a 4-lap average of 234.217 miles an hour, the fastest 4-lap pole speed in Indy 500 history. Ed Carpenter Racing's Renus VK missed the pole by 6 thousandths of a mile per hour, with his number 21 Bitnile Chevrolet clocking in at 234.211. And completing the fastest front row in Indy 500 history is McLaren's Felix Rosenqvist with a 4-lap average of 234.114 miles per hour. Santino Ferrucci gives AJ Foyt Racing its best Indy qualifying result since 2001, clocking in 4th with a 233.798 mile per hour 4-lap average. Pato O'Ward will start 5th in the number 5 McLaren with a 233.158 average. And 2021 and 22 pole winner Scott Dixon will start 6th with a 233.151 mile an hour 4-lap average. Alexander Rossi, driving the number 7 for Arrow McLaren this year, will roll off in the 7th position, with Takuma Sato's Chip Ganassi Honda alongside him, and Tony Kanaan, the 2013 winner, is making his final start in the Indianapolis 500 driving the number 66 Arrow McLaren Chevrolet. He will line up 9th with a 4-lap average of 233.076 miles per hour. There's a lot of red on row 4 as defending Indy 500 winner Marcus Ericsson lines up 10th. And 11th is the fastest rookie Benjamin Peterson, who was the first rookie to break the 235 mile an hour lap barrier in Fast 12 warm-up practice on Sunday. And lining up 12th is the number 12, the Verizon 5G Team Penske Chevy of Will Powers, looking for his second Borg-Warner trophy after drinking the milk in 2018. Hometown hero Ed Carpenter is the only owner driver in the field, just missing out on the Fast 12. He will start the 500 on the inside of row 5 in the 13th position. 3-time Supercar champ turned IndyCar driver Scott McLaughlin will start on the inside of row number 5 in the 14th position. Lining up on the outside of row 5 in 15th place is this year's Long Beach Grand Prix winner Andretti Autosport driver Kyle Kirkwood. Another hometown favorite is the number 20 Ed Carpenter Racing Chevy of Connor Daly, the Noblesville native, setting a time of 232.433 miles per hour, putting him 16th on the inside of row 6. Team Penske's Joseph Newgarden is still looking for his first Borg-Warner trophy after coming up short back in 2016, finishing 3rd behind Carlos Munoz and Alexander Rossi. This year, he'll slot in the middle of row 6 in 17th place. Starting in 18th is 2014 500 winner Ryan Hunter-Reay, who is back after a year off with the one-off team Dreyer and Reinbold Racing in their number 23 car. Romain Grosjean, in his second full season in IndyCar, will start 19th for Andretti Autosport. Helio Castroneves will have to fight for his record 5th Indy 500 victory from 20th place. And Colton Herta will start 21st after a disappointing month of May last year after flipping his primary car in Carb Day practice. Herta is looking to become one of the youngest winners ever, but is going to have to try from 21st position. Starting 22nd on the inside of row 8 is 2019 winner Simon Pagenaud. If him or Helio Castroneves wins the race, Meyer Shank Racing will have 6 Indy 500 wins among their drivers. In 23rd is David Malukas, who in a late day qualifying run was able to lock himself into the field and avoid getting sent to the last row shootout. And completing the row is 2020 pole winner Marco Andretti, who stressed throughout qualifying and practice that he's had a woefully uncompetitive car. Let's see if the Andretti Herta team can turn it around on race day. Originally, Stephen Wilson qualified his number 24 Dreyer and Reinbold Cusick Motorsports Chevrolet on the inside of row 9, but after a crash in practice, he sustained a fractured vertebra and was not cleared to compete in the race. A relief driver was brought in and will start the car from the back of the field in 33rd place. So row 9 now looks like this. Devlin DeFrancesco's number 29 Andretti Steinbrenner Honda will line up in 25th place on the inside of row 9. Juncos Hollander Racing teammates Augustine Canapino and Callum Ilott will line up in 26th and 27th respectively. Canapino is carrying a special tribute livery to Argentina's World Cup winning soccer team and ended up 6th on the speed charts in Carb Day final practice. Florida's R.C. Enerson made the field comfortably on the first day of qualifying in the number 50 Able Motorsports Chevrolet. It's the first start for a team and a driver that's hoping to go full-time in IndyCar next year. Catherine Legg is the only woman in this year's 500. She will start the race from 29th in the middle of row 10. Due to the Stephen Wilson situation, her RLL teammate Christian Lundgaard was bumped up from the last row to the outside of row 10. The furthest down of the rookies is Dale Coyne Racing's Stingray Robb, who will start on the inside of row 11. Jack Harvey, in a horrible situation for Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing, had to bump his way in by way of bumping his teammate for the final starting spot. But Graham Rahal will move from his number 15 United Rentals Honda that was bumped from the field by Jack Harvey to sub in the number 24 for the injured Stephen Wilson in the number 24 Dryan Reinbold Q6 Chevrolet. Rahal's original car, the number 15, the flagship car for Rahal Letterman Lanigan, was the only car to miss the show this year. But since the car qualifies for the race and not the driver, Rahal still had an opportunity to get into the field, which led to him being chosen as the substitute driver for the number 24. So, that's your starting grid for the 107th running of the Indianapolis 500. Who do you think is going to drink the milk and take home the Borg-Warner Trophy? Comment down below. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any new content, and follow all my socials that just appeared on your screen. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.